Let there be sound, I think. I had to put my headset on charging because I think it was out of battery, so I had no sound. And my throat is a mess. Probably fine, though. Oh, this is where I am. Oh yeah, I do remember now. I need to get myself back to Izalith. Do I have a teleport all the way back there? That is, no. We have an elevator. Also, I have my fan running because last night I had some issues with my computer overheating. I am a little bit worried that my computer might still overheat, even though it wasn't during this game. I just want to take some precautions to hopefully make sure it doesn't overheat again, because I feel like it shouldn't have overheated yesterday. So I'm a little bit worried. So we're going to be playing with my room being extra cold. Make it easier for my computer to calm down, because it cool down. Tends to help. But only ever so slightly, like not a ton. What happens if I... Oh, okay, that's scary. Not a big fan of that. And down we go. Took me so long to actually set up everything starting the stream that I forgot to do an intro. But hey, I don't like intros. We're not doing an intro. And I was supposed to do some controller maintenance to make sure I didn't have this running glitch today, and I completely forgot. So that's my bad. Okay, I'm gonna try fixing it right now, real quick. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna mute myself. I don't know if that helped. And of course those guys show up when I'm trying to, like, do the Nintendo blow. You know, that when you had, like, a Nintendo 64 and you blow into the cartridge, try to fix it. Although I didn't have a Nintendo 64, I had a Super Nintendo, so I guess it's more of a Super Nintendo blow for me. But I feel like more people are familiar with Nintendo 64, because I might be wrong, but that console, I feel like that one was more popular than the Super Nintendo. So this time we actually Nintendo blow. Do you mean harmonica? What do you mean harmonica? I mean, like when you take the cartridge of like a Nintendo 64 or Super Nintendo or Nintendo and you blow into the cartridge to make it work. I'm essentially doing that with my controller because the joystick is buggy. And I don't have the luxury of taking the entire controller apart to check if it's working properly. Blowing on the cartridge like a harmonica. Oh yeah, I guess that's kind of similar, isn't it? Except a harmonica makes sounds, so that's what I thought of when I heard harmonica. Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, if you do blow from side to side. On the controller, I only blow on one end. Because I'm blowing into the joystick, kind of. I don't even know if there's many items to get here. The only sound that's being made is the coughing from all the dust. That is true. Still, blowing into a cartridge felt more consistent than... I'm going the wrong way, am I not? Did I just go like in a loop around the pillar? I think I did. Feels more consistent than fixing a CD. Man, fixing a CD is the worst. Did I just go around this and then around... Where am I going? This way? Got it the right way last time. I don't think there's too much loot here. Probably a little bit. I probably missed some. While I was making my trip yesterday trying to save Solaire, it didn't work out. Yeah, my computer's sitting at 54 degrees. I'm not liking that at all. Let me just feel it a little bit. If my stream suddenly disappears, it's because my computer overheated. I really hope that it doesn't. If it does, I might have to open it and try to blow out some dust or something. I'm not sure if that's going to help. I don't know what else to do, because the only other thing I can do is get cooling paste. Don't know if there's a simple way for me to apply that without making things worse. Because it's a laptop and they're kind of hard to open up without damaging stuff. Oh, that was that guy. Oh, that scared me. I swear one of these buildings has an illusory wall. Probably not this one, because this one I've been inside, so unless it has like a hidden room tucked away on the side. I don't remember if there's any reason to fight these guys. If there's anything that has an illusory wall, it's probably this next building. Should I turn down my graphics a bit? I can't do that actually, because it's gonna crash the game if I open the PC settings for this. I'll have to change the graphics in the ENI settings if I want my computer to cool down a bit. That could turn down the resolution. And also maybe cut the FPS, because I might be playing on 60 FPS, and I don't really need to. How do I get down from here without taking damage? Close enough. Are you illusory? Yes, you are. There's a bonfire? I mean, I guess I vaguely remember that, but still. Also, I guess I didn't want a bonfire last time, because last time I went through here, I didn't want to do anything that might move Solaire, so... I'll take the bonfire. My voice is cracking a lot today. Is there one behind me? There is one behind me. Don't burn me. I do vividly remember this place as having way too many of these fire-breathing statue guys. I'm actually gonna count them. Number 2. This one is fake. Maybe that's the real one, because that's actually a statue. Whoa. 3. 4, 5, 6. I wonder if there's any connection between these guys being like kind of like rock-esque statues and some of the demons in Dark Souls 3, which look like, especially like the stray demon on top of the bridge in the Farron Woods, kinda is petrified, like he's made of stone. There's something about demons where they turn to stone eventually. Maybe that's just a demon's version of hollowing. They turn to stone. Or are demons immune to the entire concept of hollowing? Because if they are, wouldn't it just be good to be a demon? Are you an illusory wall? Can I even get over this route? I think that is a no. To the illusory part, that is. Please don't toast me. I can't reach you! I'm not stuck back here, am I? Nah, I'm good. I forgot to count. I don't know where I am. 8? Let's say 9. Actually, less than expected. You're a statue, right? Are you illusory? No, I can't even walk all the way up to it. But there is an item, okay. Large soul of a brave warrior. I feel like this game gives you a lot of soul items. Which I guess is good, because I feel like this game doesn't give you a lot of souls. And also levels are very expensive. As opposed to Dark Souls 2 and 3, I feel like levels are cheaper and items are cheaper. You are kind of nasty looking. You're like a monster version of that thing in the Teletubbies that makes the cakes. Or cookies, whatever they are. Trypophobia octopus. Not illusory. Not illusory. Last time I went down this way. I haven't been on this side. Is this just a shortcut, or does it actually lead somewhere? It does seem to lead somewhere. I didn't mean to jump down here before doing that thing. Dang it. Can I not get... Come on, game. I can get up again. Don't you do me like this. Ugh. Oh, no. Okay. Well, back around we go. Trip octopus. I heard a statue coming. I heard a statue sound. This way. Okay, computer's currently setting at 54 degrees. Here's the thing. When I was playing a bit of Dark Souls 3 yesterday, which was when I had the overheating issue, which is a shame, because if I cannot fix that, I won't be able to stream Dark Souls 3 once I'm done with either this one or Dark Souls 2. But, come on. The strange thing is that my computer was sitting at around 53, 54 degrees at the GPU and CPU, and the battery was even cooler, but I don't have a measurement tool for the battery itself, so I don't know how warm it was. Typically, my computer doesn't overheat unless it goes to like 59, 61-ish. So I'm not sure if there was an entirely different component in the computer that overheated, or if the temperature measurement was wrong, or what exactly caused it to overheat when playing Dark Souls 3. Because I have played other games at close to 60 degrees and not overheated. I even tried turning all the graphics on Dark Souls 3 down, way down, all to low graphics and lower resolution, and it's still overheated, despite the fact that I normally play it at high without problems. Although that might have been a result of maybe me trying to start the game up too quickly again after my computer overheated once. Because although the computer was claiming to be back down to roughly 34 degrees after waiting a while, I cannot get to these items. I'm trying to get these items, but I keep not getting over there. I'll go back up. Put an item on the other side as well that you mentioned. Near the statue I slapped, okay. Yeah, maybe I started the game up too fast, and even though the computer was claiming to be cooled down again, maybe it wasn't. Maybe there was remnant heat in the computer, because I feel like the temperature measurement tool I have on my computer isn't very reliable. I feel like it assumes temperature based on how hard it's working, rather than actually checking the temperature. And that could be wrong, but, Alright, statue I slapped. Is there an item here? Or is there an item on the other side? I'll try to get this first. Keep failing. And there's also this side. Oh, I guess I could just go all the way around. How am I gonna manage to land on this? Oh, come on! Maybe I should get on it from an angle. Okay, it's the item I addressed, okay. I could have checked more in here as well, though. There might be more items in here. No problem. I appreciate the help in making sure I get everything in the area, because I'm trying to, but not doing a good job of it right now. Maybe there's a different way I need to get onto this route. Maybe I don't have to walk down to it. Maybe I should, like, walk off here? Ugh, come on! It's so slippery! I'm wasting all my healing and just trying to get this one item. And it's a run of shame all the way back around. And I'm worried that I might have missed the Knights of Katarina quest. Because it's supposed to conclude here. But at some point after talking to Sigmire in Sen's Fortress, I'm supposed to find another Knight of Katarina by Firelink Shrine. but I never saw her, so... I'm not sure if that messes up the quest line or if I still have a chance to do it. She's supposed to show up and give me a spell, I think. What if I walk onto this and I jump from here? I'm not sure how I'm going to manage to jump from here, though. Oh, yes, maybe. Give me the item. Roaring of Sacrifice. You know what? I'll take it. I almost threw out my back trying to make that jump in the game. It's like, I strain myself in games when trying to do things, even though me straining myself in real life has no implication. I'm just waiting for, like, full-on VR or augmented reality games, where I can actually use my body to play the game, because I'm already doing it, it doesn't actually benefit me. Like these guys... I don't even need the lava ring anymore, do I? I should just take it off. Don't breathe fire on me. Hidden item? Nope. Oh, more statues. Sorry, I was looking into his mouth for a bit. I'll look at his tail too. I don't quite understand what these guys are supposed to be. I guess they kind of look like very tiny stray demons, but without feet. It's also kind of weird that they look like the statues of the place. Like, are the statues in this place also demons? Or do these demons just happen to look like the statues? What's the correlation here? Because why are the demons sitting around pretending to be statues? Maybe they are guards. Maybe they're the former guards that turn into demons. That would make more sense. This is a trap. This is a very obvious trap. Like, this couldn't be more of an obvious trap. This room is too big. Not be a trap. Even the item fell down. It even puts you straight in the mouth of these glorious tripoctopuses. Tripoctopodes? Tripoctop... So hard to say. Yeah, please no more collapsing floor, please. I want to look for items before I continue down. I don't remember if this is poison water, normal water, or, like, acid. Hi. Are you a friend? These eyes are kind of cute and disgusting. At the same time, don't spray your spray at me. This back up, or does it take me somewhere else? It's just around. Okay, I can't jump that far. That's a bit too far. I think I have to get down and then around somehow. Not here. Okay, I managed to get to the inner rim. That was not really my intent. Guys are creepy. When in doubt, use a bow. Okay, their health bar is very low. Can you be poisoned? Yes, you can. Alright, well, they slowly whittle away. Let me see if I can find a way back. I cannot. Am I kind of stuck in here? Do I have to jump down to them now? Great. Alright, Geronimo. It is poison water. Hi! Don't mind me. Maybe I should have waited for him to die first. That would have been the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? At least the poison isn't very strong. Schmack him. I missed. I think they break my equipment, so I don't really want to get hits. Oh, here comes another one. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 drink, 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 drink. Drink to your good health. Like, kind of weapon broken. I'm stuck in your arms! Got stuck in your arms tonight. Drink potion. Ugh. Must have been something you said. I got stuck in your arms tonight. I shouldn't sing with my throat right now because I'm a horse. Or I'm a pony. You know, a little horse. Just commit to arrows. Not to mention, one of my weapons broke, but I'm not sure if it was the sword or not. Because they can apparently break my weapons that aren't in my hands. So they might have just broken my stuff! Don't whack me! Nasty. Get back. What did you drop, though? Red Titanite Chunk. Is this where I farm those? Red Titanite Chunk. Soul of a Brave Warrior. And Green Titanite Shard. Okay. I have 4 Estus before I will have to worry about being poisoned to death. Oh, it goes further down. How nice. That looks like death. This also looks like death. You know what? I don't need the lava ring right now, so perhaps the thing to do is to equip the iron ring. Iron ring, there we go. Makes me able to walk in water. And run. Also, kind of scared of walking into something dangerous by walking too fast. Is this safe? Yes, this is an alternate place to fall down. Are you... perhaps a mimic? No. Red Titanite slab. Ah, so you actually need red Titanite slabs as well. That makes sense, but I don't really make that many elemental weapons. They kind of simplified it for later Dark Souls games where you just infuse your weapons. I think the way up is around here, isn't it? Yeah, stairs. Should be where that other guy is. Hopefully I can just get rid of him quick by walking around him. Said as I fell down the stairs. Okay, don't push me off the edge. Don't push me off the edge. I'm just gonna whack you from the side where I'm safe. Thank you. Red Titanite chunk, and my reward is a red Titanite chunk. That was very underwhelming. Although perhaps it's not as much of a reward as it is, hey, you didn't die in the trap. Now, how do I get all the way out? Do I climb a certain route? There's gotta be a way out of here, right? I mean, I guess the way I came down was a way out. Was it not? Am I crazy for thinking that? If I get on top of this route. And I use this route to not go into the center like I did, but I use this route to get around the outer perimeter again. So I would jump down somewhere over... Don't slide down like that. Somewhere over here, maybe? And then go around this. I could just homeward bone. That's probably the smart option. Can I get on top of this? I don't think I can, because I don't see any reason to go up there. So does this go back up? Somewhere. Did this route go up on the other side? Let me just double check, because it seemed to go up a bit. But I'm not sure if it actually went up on the other side or not. It goes like this way, and then it goes over here and up. Any items up here? Did I already go here? There's a staircase here. That's probably a better way to get down than I did. Unless it's a broken staircase, be a bit careful. If there's anything I missed on this side before my poison runs out. Nah, this looks like the same area, doesn't it? This is the big room. Yep. check to the right real quick. Make sure I'm not in a different section. Okay, back up we go. I don't want to be in here anymore. I should probably just teleport back to the bonfire because I need the healing, but at the same time, we do have one Estus. We could have a bit of a look around before teleporting. Although most of this Estus will go towards, where did I come from? This way. Towards healing this poison. Would be nice if I had some health regen, like in Dark Souls 2 and 3. But health regen in Dark Souls 1 is very rare. You can get it from the Sanctum Shield, which requires a lot of faith to use. And also a weapon. I think there's like a Half Moon Pike or Half Moon Halberd that gives health regen, but it's only like half a health per second or something. This guy I don't want to fight quite yet, especially not with one Estus. That guy respawns, I think. It's the only respawning Demon Titanite in the game, so it's the one you can farm to get more Demon Titanite, I think, if I'm not entirely mistaken. Which means if you want to level up a bunch of boss weapons, you have to fight that guy a lot of times. And he's a lot stronger than most Demon Titanites so far. Okay, I am worried. Will I get killed by an invader if I go here? Oh, you're not even an invader. Oh, that's Firestorm, isn't it? What's the range of that? It's Chaos Firestorm and Kirk. Okay. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Hi, Kirk. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna... I can't Homeward Bone because I've been invaded. Okay, when in doubt, use your humanity because it heals you, but I gotta run just to make sure they're not too close to me before I pop it around a corner here. Faster. Okay, he didn't have a lot of health. That is good for me. That's the second time I've beaten Kirk. What did it give me? Probably humanity and... Spiked shield. Okay, I probably didn't get to see the humanity. I'm guessing I got one. You usually get humanity when you kill an invader. And the Chaos Witch walked away. Guess she has a max distance on how far she's willing to follow me. Okay, get to her before she toasts me! Nice dodge! Do you give me a spell? Do you give me Chaos Firestorm? Or, Whip? Izalith Catalyst, okay. That's fair enough. This is the boss fight. It's gonna have to wait. This is, Tripoctopus, or whatever you called it. That's gonna be the name from now on. Congratulations, you've had a monster named after your suggestion. Hope you feel good about naming this guy. Ugh. It's really nasty how you get stuck in their arms. You get stuck between them and you can't sneak past them. I'm a bit worried about dying to fall damage. We're gonna pop another Titanite, even though this is probably the worst fight to have a bunch of Titanite. No, not Titanite. Humanity for. I'm not using my brain right now. Boop. There's the Chaos Fire Whip. I did believe it was around here somewhere. And I don't think you can get down these stairs. Let's see if that's the case. Yeah, that's the case. It's just a dead end. Kind of looks like these stairs are supposed to lead somewhere, but I think they lead to the bridge, but it's blocked off by, like, something. Yeah, it's blocked off on this side. It would be cool if you could access this area, though, but I'm pretty sure you cannot. I will Homeward Bone. I want Estus for the boss fight. I don't really expect to get this boss fight on the first try, but we can try to do a certain tactic that's supposed to make it easier by using the bow. Because this boss fight might be the worst one in the game. Might be. And I don't mean worst as in difficult, I mean like, it's a gimmick boss fight, so it's not really a boss fight, and it feels kinda eh. See you in a second. I forgot my ring! That's why you don't take it off. Don't take the ring off. It's not worth it. Don't take the ring off. You forget that you don't have it on, and then you walk into the lava and die, like I just did. Or maybe you have better short-term memory than I do, and you would remember it. But I certainly didn't. I'm gonna reverse hollowing again. Reverse hollowing. Great magic weapon isn't gonna be useful for this fight. Cause my damage doesn't really matter at all. It's a cheese fight, kinda like the dragon in Dark Souls 3, where you run around the entire arena and jump on his head. That's why we call it the Chaos Bed. Well, actually the Bed of Chaos, but it rhymed with head. Is there a proper, like, cheese fight in Dark Souls 2? Because I kind of consider Duke's Der Freya a cheese fight, but it's not really to the same extent. It's just that you can only whack the tiny weak spot, and it doesn't have that much health, so it kind of feels like it, but not really to the extent of the... Ow! Get out of my face! Not to the same extent as the dragon from Dark Souls 3 and... what am I call it? Bed of Chaos. Let's see, Dark Souls 2 cheese fights. There's gotta be like a really like up and proper cheese fight. Like oh, don't hit me. There's Duke's Der Freya, Old Iron King, there's Smelter Demon, there's... Ooh, the render distance is a bit weird here. You know what? I shouldn't think about it right now, because we have to fight this boss. I'll try to use my bow to make it less annoying. Which of my weapons broke, by the way? This one, probably? Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Okay, time for a fun boss fight. And down we go. Whee! Giving me Rayman vibes. Rayman 2. Alright, welcome to the boss fight. This is Bed of Chaos. Not even a cutscene for this one. Am I safe if I stand here? I hope I am. So the goal of this boss fight is to break the 2 roots inside those barriers. And once you've done so, you can go to the middle and kill the boss. And each of these roots take 1 hit to break if you walk up there and break them. But each time you break one, the boss starts using more attacks and more of the floor starts falling apart. And it's very easy to just fall off the arena and die instantly. You can use a bow to snipe it if you shoot in the correct spot. I just don't know where the correct spot is. Or at least I believe you can shoot it, unless you have to shoot the second one from the arena. So there is a barrier, so I'm not sure if the barrier is stopping my arrows. Perhaps I gotta get a bit closer to see if I can actually shoot it. Confirm this. Because until we break one, I think the floor is safe. But once we break one, the floor gets not safe. Let's see if I can indeed shoot it so the barrier stops it. I think the barrier stops it. Let's get a bit closer. Nah, I'm breaking stuff inside of it. Am I doing it? Okay. Barrier doesn't stop it, so I shouldn't go close, in other words. I just have to find the right spots. Because now we might have trouble getting back to the center. Because the floor will fall down, and I don't know where. So it doesn't fall down right away, it falls down when you get too close to it. So if you walk too fast, you'll just fall off the edge and instantly die. Oh yeah, you got an extra arm now. That's convenient for me, as if that isn't gonna make things more difficult. Yeah, this floor fell instantly. That fell. Hi. Don't whack me. I don't know where the floor is gonna fall. I'm probably gonna instantly die. I would like it if I could walk around here, but I don't think I can. Apparently I can. We're not even at the center yet. Is it safe here? You good with me standing here? What if I stand here? I try to find the right place to snipe. I know you can do it, but it's a very specific spot to hit. I don't know where, because I haven't done this tactic very much. Okay, now you hit me. That's great. Get me out of this thing. You know what? Let's try it normally. Are you gonna break more floor as I head over? Yes, you are. Fantastic. Fun? That means I have to get closer while you're attacking me. And you might just knock me off the edge, because that's what you do. You want to be slow, but you don't want to be too slow, because then he's going to knock you off the edge. Oh boy. Am I safe here? Alright. Bonk. I said bonk, there we go. Okay, now we get the hard part. Now you got 2 arms, yay! You can call those arms. Alright, does more floor fall down now? Probably. Don't knock me off the edge, please. Ow. Don't slap me in the face, please. Can't get over this root. Let's get to the root of the problem. Can you stop swiping my ass? Nope, he knocked me off. It's a fun boss fight because there's so much interaction, you know? Except there's not. Alright, at least we know we should be able to shoot from the outside. I have the ring on. Yep, I do. I really want to find a correct spot to snipe from. At least it doesn't do too much in the first phase. We can maybe try to, like, walk around a bit and see if we find out any good strats. As long as these guys don't toast me. I also have less Estus than I expected to have because I chose not to use the Firekeeper bonfire. I could use the Firekeeper bonfire and take the elevator and go the shortcut past the... whatchamacallit? The Demon Titanite. And down we go. Oh yeah, you do this. Right, I forgot you do this. Wait, oh, they don't respawn. I thought they respawned. Where did you put my souls? I want them back. Oh, okay, never mind, my souls are gone, thanks. I didn't think you would instantly kill me. Guess that's my bad for hesitating. Well, at least now we don't have to worry about it. We have been freed from the shackles of worrying about losing our things because we lost our things. It's like they say, where you're like, to attain freedom or something, to attain spiritual freedom, you must forfeit all earthly possessions. What they meant was to attain freedom in Dark Souls, you must lose your souls. That's what they meant by that statement. I mean, I still have possessions. I have my armor, got my spells, got my levels, but I can't lose those. So I guess maybe a better saying would be, in order to be free, lose everything you can lose. But I guess normally you can lose everything, so I guess maybe that's not a good idea, because one of the things you can lose is your life, and you don't want to lose that. That's not really the freedom I seek. If being alive is not being free, then I'll not be free. Oh, this got a bit too, a bit too philosophical. And once more down we go. Hey, I got my souls to the top. Not that I had any souls to begin with. I'm more so concerned about the 7 or 8 humanities I lost. That was the big loss. How many do I have here? 6. On top of the 10, of course. I always save 10 for unknown reasons. Alright, let's just run and see if we fall off a cliff or something. Ow. Also ow. Ooh, okay. Ow. I'll just jump and see if we survive. Huh? Yeah, we did not survive. Because you have to jump on this curved route, and sometimes you slip off. I mean, you don't slip off if you jump right, but I don't know where the right place to jump is, and I don't have time to look because he's gonna kill me. But I do seem to remember it's like slightly to the right and then you jump sideways, because the route, it curves towards the edge for some reason. They could have made it a straight route so you could just jump forward, but that would be too easy, so curve the route a little bit just to make it tricky. I think there's also like a tile that kind of sticks out a little bit to indicate you should run to that one and jump off that one. Could be wrong. I'd like to investigate closer to see the specifics of what I probably should be doing, but once again, he's probably just gonna whack me off the edge and kill me if I try to do that. And for the 4th town, I'm down we go. I do like that he does fire behind you, though. It's kind of a neat addition. Roll, please. Run! Yeah, this tile. He's gonna do this first. Ugh. Jump! Don't slide off, please. And we have to be fast because he's gonna try to kill us still. I think the fastest thing is just to roll through these. Could be wrong. He could still kill me. I think. I don't remember quite, but I think he does an attack if you stay here for too long. Please, do you kill him in one hit? Yeah, he does an attack if you take too long. Yeah, that's the bed of chaos, this little creepy maggot thing that I didn't look too much at because I was afraid he was going to kill me. Let us read the Lord's Soul. That was the big climax of this area, which is a bit underwhelming in my opinion, but hey, it is what it is. Soul of the Bed of Chaos and the Mother of all Demons, this Lord's Soul was found at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Well, at the dawn of the Age of Fire. The Witch of Izalith attempted to duplicate the first flame from a soul, but instead created a distorted being of chaos and fire. Its power formed the Bed of Life, which would become the source of all demons, and is more than enough to satiate the Lord Vessel. So, for some reason, I got confused by a certain item. Let me just... Because I initially thought... my throat. Do I have water? Hold on, let me see if I have water. I do not have water. Well, I have a sip. What was I saying? I initially thought the witch that found the part of the first flame, or the Great Soul, was called Izalith. And I read an item in the game that made me think it wasn't Izalith, but apparently it is Izalith, or so I've heard now. But for some reason, let me read it again. I was reading one of these items. There we go, this one. Worn by the... Yeah, because it says worn by the Witch of Quillan of Izalith, Mother of Pyromancy, and the Daughter of Chaos. For some reason I read Mother of Pyromancy, and for some reason I thought that was the holder of the Lord's Soul, and this was her robes. That's not true. Quillan of Izalith is a pyromancy practitioner, and is the daughter of Izalith, which is the one with the Lord's Soul. I just got very confused by this item. Because they said, Mother of Pyromancy. Because... I think in the English version, for some reason, they refer to Izalith as the godmother or grandmother of pyromancy. I don't know why. It's something weird like that. But yeah, Izalith is the Lord Soul Lady and the mother of the daughters of Izalith, obviously. Let us head to... First off, let's level up. I can only level once. Wow. Let me pop some souls. Pop some souls. And I do believe this means we missed out on the Katarina quest. Because I do believe we're supposed to find a female Katarina Knight, which I think is the daughter of Sigmire. And the whole thing is like... the daughter is going around trying to prove herself or something, or go on some kind of journey. Sigmar is following after because he's worried, I think, and then eventually they find each other in the room here with all the tripopods, the tripoctopods. You find them both there, and you have to... I don't know, do you find them both, or do you only find one? You find at least one of them there, and you have to fight alongside them to kill the octopodes, and depending on how much health they have when you finish killing them all, it determines the outcome of the quest, whether they survive, or if they pass away, or whatnot. Yeah, I never saw the Knight of Katarina. That's supposed to be right here, I think. They're supposed to appear right here. I probably should have gone back here at some point earlier. Oh, but I know why I didn't. I didn't because I didn't have the bonfire. So it took me a while to get back here. That's probably why. Didn't spend much time here because I kind of avoided this area after losing the bonfire. That is not ideal. I need to repair my weapon, and then we're going to head to the Grand Archives. How much time do I have? I started a bit late. I got like 30 minutes. Oh, I should have started much sooner. I might go a bit over the time today. And welcome, Amandus. We just killed one of the major bosses, and we're moving on to the next area to kill the next major boss, because we gotta kill 4 major bosses to get to the final boss of the game. So next up would be from the Anolanda bonfire. Up at Humanity. And reverse hollowing. Did I not repair all my weapons? Repair equipment. Guess I forgot to. Reinforce now. Let's see, and also equip my Pyromancy Flame. And there is a fight coming up that I'm not really sure how we're gonna handle. Because if I remember correctly, in the Undead Parish we fought like an armored boar, which was vulnerable in the back end. That's the only part of it that wasn't armored. But I do believe now we're gonna fight armored boars that are entirely armored, which makes it very difficult to harm them. And usually the best way to harm them is magic, but I don't really have any offensive magic, because that's not my build. So I'm curious how we're gonna fight them. Maybe they are still vulnerable in the back, but you just can't easily get behind them. So I'm thinking of this guy. I'm not sure if they're fully armored, or it's just that the hallway is narrow, so it's hard to get behind them. We'll find out soon enough. Are you gonna be a problem? Hello? Should have swapped my ring. You are armored in the back. Oh no. And you can kick. How am I gonna fight you? Oh, goodness me. Maybe I shouldn't fight you. Maybe I should just be on my way. Can you not be so fast? I know that's like your one way to attack me is to be fast. And there is another one, which is fantastic, which I also don't want to deal with. So I'm just gonna go past you guys. Okay, I cannot access that right now. Let's just take the elevator. Bye. Yeah, I'm not really sure how you're intended to fight those as, like, a melee character, because, if you whack them with a weapon, even if I have magic in my weapon like I do now, their armor makes you stagger. So that's a bit tricky. Oh, you guys are still hanging around. I would like to have the bonfire, please. And they're both fully armored. Could you not? Oh my goodness, you hit me through the wall? That is just annoying. Alright, let me swap to the bow. Maybe I can poison you. Okay, you can be poisoned. Not really the method I'd like to use, but if that's my only choice, then that's what I'll do. Do I have any fire bombs? Throw some. He doesn't charge at me in the meantime. Wah! It's a terrible toss. I don't want to go too far up because it's probably going to charge at me again. He coming? Where's he is? Wouldn't be surprised if he could hit me through that. But I think he can't get inside of this. Throw all the bombs! Stupid boar! You bore me to death! How screwed am I if they manage to get in here? Stay away. I should just do this for every enemy. Just make them fully armored so I can't fight them. That would make for a difficult game. It would also make for a really unfun game. He's gonna hit me if I stand here. Jeez. Oh. Why? I don't really consider the good thing about Dark Souls its difficulty. It's fairness. Because if they want to make things more difficult, they could just make things annoying and bullshit. That doesn't make for a good game. Dark Souls isn't difficult, it's challenging but fair. That's my take on it anyways. So if it didn't feel challenging and fair, I probably wouldn't play it. I don't like cheap tricks. Okay, I remember what the danger was now. I walked into this room and I'm like, this room is dangerous for some reason. It's because this guy's behind me. And these guys do a lot of damage because they got crystal weapons. And crystal weapons do a lot of damage. Okay, apparently I'm surprisingly tanky. Here's the thing, I'm not sure if I want to go up to that guy that's shooting arrows, because I might aggro the golem. Ow! Okay, that's not good. Alright, if I can kill this guy fast enough. I didn't mean to dodge there. Alright, kill this guy fast. Or this guy whacks me. There's also a channeler in the back. which could, in theory, buff these guys so they do even more damage. Like this guy. Yep, I'm dead. This guy on the left here, he's buffed, as you can see by the weird blue wispy aura he has. Yeah, so not only does these guys do a lot of damage, that guy buffs them so they do roughly twice the damage. Oh, there goes my humanity. It's reverse hollowing again. I should use my great magic weapon more. Although I do feel like the enemies in this place are very resistant to magic. Could be wrong. And also, dragons are very resistant to magic. And also, demons, I think they're vulnerable to magic actually. I think demons are weak to magic. Dragons are weak to lightning. What's weak to fire? I guess undead are weak to fire. Makes the most sense. Oh, don't shoot me, I'm buffing myself. Did you not hit me while I'm trying to hit you? It's an inconvenience to me. I shouldn't have looted that, but I did. So the golem doesn't bother me, but the two skeletons do. Alright, come on then. Oh my god, that damage is almost enough to one-shot me. I should probably double sip just to be on the safe side. I should use my Firekeeper soul, I have one. Thunder Dragons must have it rough. Yeah, the Drakes and what is it called? Valley of Drakes, they actually breathe fire. No, lightning, I mean. I guess they do have it rough. Unless they're the only dragons that are resistant to lightning, in which case they have it better than other dragons. Wow, you're weak. And we got the broken pet. I almost said something very wrong there. Ow, you're killing me. Sorry, I was distracted by my inability to pronounce pendants. We got the broken pendant, which we need to enter the DLC area. Now let me kill you. Thank you. And you don't shoot me, because I don't want to be shot. Okay, I will get rid of you now. If you don't mind. Any more buffed skeletons? I heard something. Oh, okay, you're shooting at me, that's fine. What's not fun is that I can't roll through this furniture. I mean, it makes sense, but I'd like to be able to. Could you not do a jump attack right before I try to attack you? I mean, probably I should not try to do an attack right before he jump attacks me, but, you know, potato potato. The one puts the blame on him and one puts the blame on me. I mean, I should blame myself, because that's more productive. Because I can change what I do, I can't change what he does. Alright. Yeah, waste your arrows, guys, so I can kill y'all. Now, I don't remember if I keep my humanity in this next section. Rude. Assuming I get to the next section without dying. More enemies than I thought there would be. This place is pretty cool, though. Especially once we get to the actual mechanic of the place. But for now, that's not a mimic. Give me your loot, Twinkling Titanites. There's a chest on top of this bookshelf, which is both neat and incredibly frustrating to deal with. And there's a cog in the middle of this pillar. Because up here, you can see that there's kind of like, looks like a bridge from this angle, but let me go around. There is a staircase. The rotating staircase is kind of fun. How you get to the different sections of this place, but we cannot access it right now because we need to go to the next area first. I feel like I'll get ambushed if I go this way. Yep. Hello, friend. Let me backstab you, please. Can I go this way? Oh, hi. And Titanites. I'd like to get rid of these guys, but I'd like to do it one at a time if you would allow me. At least their crystal weapons don't do magic damage. Usually I associate crystal weapons with magic damage, but that's only the crystal weapon buff, not the crystal weapon infusion. I believe crystal weapons, like naturally made crystal weapons, not the buffed one, they do very high physical damage, but they break very easily, and I don't think they can be repaired, I think is the idea behind them. That should be everything in this area. Let's move swiftly on to fight the boss. This is going to be the most one-sided boss fight in history of time. Assuming nothing kills me on the way there. Can't send the elevator back down, no. Alright. Isn't there a crystal lizard this way? Oh, there's also a crystal man. What's your deal? You have full crystal armor. Well, I'm gonna bait you out of this narrow hallway where I can fight you more conveniently, if you're okay with that. You seem to have quite a big sword, and I don't know how high your poise is, so I'd rather just stab you in the back. 3,000 souls. I don't remember if I should be using the Ring of Sacrifice right here. Guess we'll find out. Just gonna kill this lizard. Just gonna kill this lizard. Thank you. I don't suppose you gave me a ring. Okay, let's see if I'm supposed to use the ring or not, because I usually use the ring, but I've heard someone claim you don't need to use it, so, hello! Let's have a little fight, shall we? Oh no, that's a lot of stuff, and we're dead. As I said, most one-sided fight in history. Now it said cursed. Did I actually get cursed? I actually got cursed. Okay, I should have used the ring. Did I keep my souls at least? While cursed, your HP is halved. Lifting the curse requires purging stones or the aid of a healer in Yolando. Okay. I did not keep my souls. I should use the ring then. So usually here I use a ring that makes it so it nullifies curse and my death. I use the rare Ring of Sacrifice. Die, lose nothing, nullify curse, ring breaks. Because in this boss fight you have to die. You're supposed to die to get thrown in here. Do I have any purging stones? Or are we just going to play with half HP from now on? I have one. There we go. Well, I'm going to enjoy not having my souls for a while. Because getting back in there is kind of impossible, because if we go into that boss fight, well, we're going to die again. Could use the ring, but... If I want to go in the boss fight again, I should homeward bone before sitting down, but I didn't, because we're kind of trapped here for now. Kind of weird that he arrests you, but he kills you. You guys want to have a go? Come on, then. Just block him. I can parry these guys, actually. I should know how to. Ow. Rude. Oh, I thought I killed the other guy. That's my bad. I might be dead here. That's that mistake. Okay, I'm not dead yet. I'm glad he missed. Can you stop doing that jump attack? Also locked. Unfortunate. So how will we get out of this little prison cell? I've got to use my head and think. Is that a guard? Be a shame if you died instantly and gave me the key. Sound the alarm! A prisoner has escaped! Wait, they're snake people, they should be like, sound the alarm! Prisoner has escaped! Is that enough S's? And now we got creepy Cthulhu heads. Hi. Oh, he's gonna run. He's scared. He doesn't want to deal with the creepy guys either. Come back here. Come back here. I'm going up here. No, you stay down. You stay down. You stay down. You stay down. That guy has a lot of stamina. Are they coming up the stairs? I don't see them. You stay down. 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 Whee! I don't like how he doesn't take any damage. It's locked. Okay. Okay. Still alive. Maiden sets. Wait, white seance ring? Didn't I have that one already? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. How do I get down from here again? Oh, hi there. Did you actually manage to get over here to me? That's a bit amusing. You died in one backstab. Convenience. I know that's where the bonfire is, but I'd like to not jump down and take all that damage. Better to just jump this way. Could just sit at the bonfire to get my Estus back, but that's also going to respawn all the enemies. Oh, here comes the creepy things. I tried to dodge the side and I failed miserably, because I think they can shoot magic, can I not? So I do believe these guys are failed experiments in an attempt to turn snakes into dragons. Because snakes in Dark Souls are referred to as flawed dragons. Because they're essentially like, you know, wingless dragons. Hi, you're free to go. You've started your sentence with, you know, good behavior. So, okay, never mind. Get back in there. Get back in there. You've been arrested again. For life. Should have said that faster, with more gusto. Would have been a better joke. I don't have a lot of gusto today. But it's fine to have a chill day every now and then too, right? Get a different key for some of these cells. Please don't jump at me. I'd like to... Okay, you jumped at me. It's gonna waste another Estus. Am I supposed to hide in here as the Medusa snake people pass by? Because I can jump down here. Oh, there was a guy here. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna block and move behind you and backstab you. You know, the easy way. Also, these guys drop a lot of humanities. I think I should farm these guys. But I'll probably do that some other time. Not right now, because this stream might already be short because I started way too late, and that's my bad, but... Yeah. If I'm going to farm, I'll do it off stream now, because I don't want to spend the time that I do have for streaming today on farming. Want to make some progress. Do you guys have magic, or am I misremembering things? Because if all you do is, like, try to grab me, then that's not too scary. I think maybe if they grab you, they, like, spit a spear. They impale you with their spear mouth. Okay, that's a bit of magic. Okay, well, water bolts. I don't know why he thought fusing snakes with octopuses would give him dragons, though. Oh, you have more HP than the other one. And I guess you have a key or something. Ah, no, a miracle. Oh, you both have miracles. Oh, hi, Logan.
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is.
Why are you always in a prison cell?
Prison once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me so. I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me? Hmm?
Guess so. Anything more to say?
Again.
No. Well, I gotta go get a key, so I'll be back. I've killed all the Medusa snakes. Would you mind turning off that infernal sound? It's not that annoying, but it's a little bit annoying. That's the reason why the serpent octopus thingies are running up the stairs is because of the sound that this guy's playing across the megaphone. Oh, there's a lot of you guys. Can I parry you? That was way too early. I might have signed my own death warranty there. Especially if this guy hits me with lightning. Or dodges me. Okay, I stagger them by blocking them. If I can just get behind one of them. And then get behind the other one. That's not getting behind the other one. Please give me a backstab. Thank you, that was really risky. And now for you. My backstabs are so bad. My backstab brings all the snakes to the yard and they're really bad, I could tell you. They're really bad, I could teach you. But I have to charge. Alright. Archive tower key. Is this good enough for freeing Logan? No, let me turn this off. Although having it on is kind of a good thing. Because when it's off, all the snake guys, they stay in their cage. Meaning they're all in one place. Which kind of makes them hard to fight. When it's on, some of them run up the stairs, which spreads them out, making them easier to fight. Can I open the door with this? No. Apparently you have a different key for yourself, so I'll be on my way. I believe there's a way to get into cell from the back. I feel like I can get up there and jump down, but I don't know how. Might be misremembering things. I'll have a look from up here just to see if it looks like there's a way behind them. But then if there was, what would I do if I got inside the cell? I would be stuck there too, unless the key is in the back. And if the key is in the back, why doesn't he just pick it up and get out? Does he think that would be dangerous because of all the guards? I guess I can't actually get up here. Maybe on that side there would be a ladder down, but then there would probably be a balcony that stops him from jumping all the way down or something, I don't know. Maybe we will find out in due time, because I don't have what I need to find out right now. So we checked this cell. We should have the keys for all the cells now, I think. We opened this one. There was a couple we couldn't open. So I suppose this is one of them. I open this now? Yep. Extra key. There's an item over here. Hopefully nothing dangerous. Large soul of a brave warrior. And nothing there. There's an item down there that I remember having to jump down to somehow, and I don't remember how to do so. Wasn't there another door that was closed somewhere? Did I pass by one? No, I don't think so. Oh, that's weird. My bonfire. I'd like to sit down first, because I don't have a lot of healing or health. I have no healing. Unless you count my humanity, in which case I have some healing, but I'd rather not use it. I'm gonna run up this way before the snake guy comes, because he's on his way, isn't he? Are they just chilling now? That might just be chilling now, because when the music is on, they're actually afraid of the monsters themselves, so they run away. It's good to have a security system that involves scaring your personnel. Not sure why it's good, but these guys are doing it, so it must be good, right? Hi. Bye. Oh, don't shoot me. Oh, don't. Do not. Ow. Nice homing arrows, dude. I feel like whenever there's an archer in Dark Souls, there's also a guy around the corner trying to ambush you when you go for the archer. Right, we're back in this part, but we're not in the same section. No, don't buff anyone. It's annoying when you do. No buffing. I don't know if you actually managed to buff anyone. If there's anyone in range. So this library, or Grand Archives, I think it's called, is composed of 2 connecting rooms. Each of them has, I believe, 3 floors and a rotating staircase. And that is my alarm telling me I should end the stream soon-ish. I'll try to go for another half an hour, I think, to make up for the fact that I started very slow today. Ow! Oh, I thought that would be a backstab. My bad. Have an Estus, don't shoot me. This should be the room we started in, question mark? Yes, it is. We're also another floor higher, which is what we need to be able to access the staircases, so it's good. Us getting thrown into the prison was what we needed to actually progress in this place. Otherwise, we couldn't have reached this floor. So we can go up, we can flip the staircase here if we want to. We'll go on this side first. Oh god. You still hit me, and you hit me, and everyone hit me. If I stand roughly here, am I safe? Okay, almost. And block? No, I can't block that fast, come on. At least my backstabs one-shot them, which is convenient. Should probably heal myself before trying to turn the staircase. Was no chest on this side, right? Because a lot of these dead ends have chests near them. And I do believe more than a few of them are mimics. There's a lot of mimics in this place. Okay, turn the staircase, please. At least I'm invulnerable while doing these animations, which helps, but he managed to snipe me just as I got out of it. That is so rude. Would you like a sword in your back? You're gonna get one no matter what you feel like. Now this will lead us to the other staircase. This on this side. But before we do that, make sure we grabbed everything on this side. So we'll head down. Let's see. I do believe I see a chest. Now, are you a mimic? You are not a mimic. Twinkling Titanite, not too exciting. I also feel like there's an illusory wall somewhere, but I do not quite remember. On the plus side, I have streamed for over an hour without having my computer overheat, which means streaming this game should still be fine. I'm hopping between 54 and 55 degrees, which is the same as I have when I play Dark Souls 3, so I don't know why Dark Souls 3 overheats. As long as this doesn't overheat, at least that's a win in my book. Alright, any more ambushes? I'd prefer not to get ambushed and lose any more unnecessary health. Oh yeah, of course, there's a channeler on that side. Just walk slowly and hope the sorcery guy doesn't have good aim. You have red glowing eyes. Does that mean you have more HP? Maybe they all had red glowing eyes, I do not remember. Alright, for this guy, this is not going to be fun because I'm going to lose some HP in the process. I think I'll heal first, even though I don't really want to. I'm going to have to jump down on this ladder. Ow! And of course he hits me mid-jump. Well, I would have died if I didn't heal, but I didn't want to lose my health that fast. Okay, he might just kill me here because I couldn't get past him. Apparently that hits twice. Right, this annoying guy teleports. That's fun. Well, I'm going back to the prison. Am I not? I haven't gotten the bonfire yet, have I? Nope. Well, I'm gonna run back. Hopefully I can get my souls back because I had humanity. Apparently. And I gotta also get back while taking less damage this time because otherwise we're gonna run out of healing again. Should just use my shield more and play it slow with these guys because they are quite susceptible to being blocked. Don't shoot me with the arrow. That guy has less health. Good to know. Now, how do I cross this now that I moved the elevator? Do I have to jump down to it? Did it actually move the elevator back for me? Or is this how it's supposed to be? Hi there, did you teleport over here? Oh really, I cannot damage you while you're teleporting. Thank you, game. It's really quite nice. Oh yeah, I am on the right side. I just have to move this elevator. Elevator? Staircase? Around. Is there a mimic? This is not a mimic. Sorcery, Strong Magic, Shield. That is a spell I kind of wanted, but I don't think I can use it because it's probably 18... No, it's 15. I can use it. Nice. I wanted it sooner in the game, though. I don't remember what I wanted it for. So it makes me able to block very staggering attacks. And I believe there was an enemy that was staggering me quite easily, which was a nuisance to me. How many of you are there? There's way too many channelers in this place. I mean, I know there's a bunch of you, but that doesn't make it less annoying. Okay. Please be gone. I guess that was the teleporting guy, because he had low HP. I don't remember if one of them guaranteed drops the Chandler's Trident, or if it's RNG. What was I thinking about? There was an enemy I wanted the Strong Magic Shield for. What enemy was that? Was it... I feel like it was the Ceaseless Discharge, but I don't think it was. Maybe a Centipede Demon? Yeah, I think it was Centipede Demon. But I don't know if Centipede Demon does fire or damage with his attacks, though, because if it does, then it's not that helpful. I mean, it gives me a bit more magic block. I don't know if that also means fire block when I use the magic shield, but the stability is the good part about it, mostly. Let me just double check if I got all the chests on this side and also on the bottom. Should I get rid of this guy as well? Probably. Hi. Oh, he was buffed. That would have been dangerous if he hit me. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I want to be down on the other side here. That's how I get a bonfire. Well, first things first, we'll check this side. I opened this chest, but was there a chest on this side? Okay, flip this so I can get down on the other side. Let's go up first, though. Double check this as well. This is back to the other room, which I should have most of the stuff in, but let's double check just to be on the safe side, because I still haven't found the mimic that I'm looking for. I thought there was going to be more mimics, but I guess there's just one in this area. Chest? No chest. Okay. What are you aiming at? Maybe it's on the floor below me. In which case, might be that chest. In which case, I don't remember how to get there. we'll unlock the bonfire first, so we don't have to run from the prison cells each time we die. Although the better choice would be to just not die anymore. Check this side, just in case. And for the chest on top of the bookshelf, what you need to do is you need to rotate the staircase and jump off. Which shouldn't be too difficult if it wasn't for the fact that when you jump off a moving staircase, you retain some of the... Some of the... I'll just call it velocity, at the lack of a better word right now. Of the staircase when you jump off. So, come on, I can't aim at this guy without... Can I walk around the side? How am I supposed to get rid of you? Oh my god. Okay, you get staggered from that, though. Just spam shoots. I shoot faster. This guy's so annoying. I think it's pretty safe to go down the ladder even if you don't fight him, but... in case he knocks me off, I wouldn't want to get killed that way. Right, now we can open this secret bookshelf. Which gives us the shortcut we desire. This is not the room we started in. This is the second room. Okay. There should be a bonfire in the back. There should also be an item here somewhere. Are you a mimic? You are not a mimic. There we go, blue titanite chunk. And we go in here. I think we get a key around here. Are you a mimic? You are not a mimic. Got the channeler set. Are you a mimic? You are not a mimic. That's the key I wanted. Are you a mimic? You are in fact a mimic. Nice try, mimic. How much HP do you have, though? Not that much. No problem. Oh, you dropped, though. Enchanted Falchion. Or Falcon, I never know which one it is. And also, that was one of the last... I'm not sure if that was the last mimic in the game, or one of the last mimics, because when you kill all the mimics, you get this guaranteed. But you also have a chance to get this earlier. This is a very nice item, because when you equip it, it boosts your item discovery by quite a lot, by 200, same as the covetous gold serpent ring. The negative thing about this, it's very heavy, it weighs 10, and also as long as you have it equipped, your health bar will slowly drain. So only use it for farming specific things. When you're very conscious about like just farming and not taking damage and being quick about it. Don't just wear it at all times, because that's gonna waste your HP too much and you'll run out of healing. Hi. You have more HP than I'd like you to have. This is the way forward. But before we go there, we should probably rescue Big Hat Logan. Are you a mimic? You are not a mimic. You give me 20 prism stones. That's actually good, because we'll need those. Oh, well, we should have those for an upcoming part. But for now, I don't remember if something bad happens to Logan if we don't save him before proceeding. We should most definitely go rescue him before moving on. He might give us a tip on how to beat Seath, though. Did Seath? Was Seath just called Seath the Scaleless when we got into his room? I don't remember. Because kind of like a big plot point right now, so to speak, is that in our first encounter with Seath in that room, although we couldn't reach him, that's not the main issue. Right now, Seath is invulnerable. He cannot take damage, he cannot die. I think maybe you can shoot at him with a bow, and it's going to make it look like he takes damage, but you can't actually kill him. I think what happens if you try to kill him when he's invulnerable is that he just simply... I don't remember if he heals back up. Probably. I don't remember, actually. Never try to fight him without doing it the intended way. don't remember if he takes, like, no damage, or if he just heals back up, or if you can damage him to half HP and then you can't damage him anymore. Ow, stop shooting at me, I'm trying to heal myself here. So disrespectful. Oh, that's where you are, on top of the bookshelf. That's wonderful. I should actually just teleported back to the prison before using that bonfire, but oh well. Now we have to find a way to walk back to the prison, I suppose. Is this the side that had the chest, or is it the opposite side? In which case, how do I even get there? What's the opposite side? Oh yeah, I can just take the stairs up. Never mind. How did I not see that the stairs went both ways? I only saw this. Was it because I was trying to dodge away from something? I probably just wasn't paying attention. That would be very typical me. I see a guy with, okay, it's a sword and a shield. I thought it was a bow. That guy has a bow. That's the guy I should have been worried about. It's like the skeleton with the sword versus the skeleton with a bow that they tell me not to worry about. Do worry about him, because he's gonna shoot you in the back. Excuse me while I quickly move on, because I don't have the patience to deal with you guys when you're not important to my quest. I'll let you deal with the rest. Okay, no shield here either. Okay, can I use this area to get to the other area? Yes, I can, because that's where the sword guy was. You hit me, I would have been very upset. Speaking of upset, does he have a bow? Does he just only take out a bow if I'm far away or something? Or was it the guy on the bookshelf? It was the guy on the bookshelf, okay. Crystal straight sword. Yeah, would you allow me to just have a look at that without dying, please? Fully crystallized straight sword. How such a weapon was created is entirely unknown. The crystallization boosts its attack but makes the blade brittle. The sword cannot be used for long and it cannot be repaired. It's probably one of the highest base damage weapons in the game. I'm not sure if the scaling is any good. I'll check in a second. Alright, get rid of this guy. Why did I take my shield away? Yeah, I messed up a lot here because for some reason I took my shield away and I blocked with the sword. Could you stop shooting at me? I have better things to do than worry about silly guys with silly spells. It does have scaling. It's worse than my current sword though because I haven't upgraded it. Upgrading a crystal sword seems kind of silly because it's going to break and you're never going to use it again. Unless there is a trick to repairing it, but I don't think there is. This is just here. Where is the chest I'm looking for? Is it on this side? But I checked everything here, didn't I? I swear I missed the chest somewhere, because I was looking down from above. Maybe it just looked like I was missing it, and I wasn't actually missing it. Maybe I saw this from the back. It looked closed. But I swear there's supposed to be a mimic on one of these sides. Not just the one that I did kill. Oh well, I need to get up to get to the prison. Have I died since I died to Seath? Can I even get back to Seath? I don't remember if I've died or not. Now I'm very curious. Because if I haven't died, I can technically still get my souls back. Don't shoot me. No, I've died. I've died several times. Never mind. I'm being silly. Of course I've died. But I've always picked the souls back up, and for some reason in my mind I meant I haven't actually died, which I guess is true for the souls that I've lost then, but not for the souls I lost all the way back with Seath. Yeah, they're gone. They're long gone. No reason to worry about them. Oh, there's a staircase here. Maybe that can help me get to the chest I'm trying to get to. Hi. Do not mind me. I'm just gonna take my stuff and leave. You guys are back. I love you guys. And by that, I mean, you guys are really annoying. Okay, bye. No chest here. Ah, that was a lucky block. Is this the way to the prison? I think so. Kill this guy first. I'm gonna skip you. Skip you too. Skip, skip, skip you too. Skip, skip, skip you too. If I want to get the item on the bottom, how do I do that again? I have to like climb somewhere. Such a bad parry attempt. Why did I even try? In my mind I was thinking, hey, if I parry this first guy I can kill him faster so he's dead before the second guy arrives. Well, that's not true if you fail to parry twice. Yeah, I would like to not lose my souls here, but I'm not very confident. I feel like I'm playing a bit like a dingus. Bit like a dingus. Don't shoot me with the arrow. Don't you dare. Okay, which side has the way to the prison? Why am I skipping these guys? It's gonna bite me in the ass one day. And it might be today. This is not the right way. I am ridiculously crazy because I'm supposed to be one more level up. Oh god, what have I done to myself? Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Wrong button! Please let me escape. Ooh. Sometimes you do dumb things, and those dumb things are things that you shouldn't be doing, but you do them anyway. Get out of my way. I'm supposed to go here, and I'm supposed to go here, and then all the way up. And then I don't remember if it's this side or the other side. Might be here. Don't shoot me in the back. That would be whack. I don't mean the crack that you'll leave in my spine when you hit me real hard. Ah! Out of my way. Guess it's on this side. Would you like to teleport? Oh, it's not on this side either. Am I too far up this time? Let me just kill everyone and then figure out things later. Oh, I thought he died. He looked very dead. He even did like the whole like, oh, I'm dying. Where am I trying to go? Is it on the top floor? Oh, it probably is. For some reason I thought it was on the third floor. This side, that side, other side, which side? Can I get all the way to the top floor from here? Only if I can get over on that side, which I cannot. Is it really up there? Or am I just crazy? Is it here? It's here. I just went a little bit too short because I thought it was next to the Chandler guy and not all the way. Okay, my bad. Well, now I know. That's the drawback of big symmetrical places. Although I do like big symmetrical places, but the drawback is when there's two kind of symmetrical rooms and they both have 3 or 4 floors, it's kind of hard to know where you are if there's no signs or distinguishing features. And there's probably some distinguishing features, but I just missed them because I'm being stupid. Let me backstab you. Okay, I'll take that as a no. Let me pass. I'll just skip you guys. I don't want to fight you. I'm gonna have to get past all the friggin' Medusas, though. Medusa snakes. Alright, I'll stream for another 15 minutes. Reach the 2-hour mark as compensation for starting so late, and I feel really bad about it, and I'm sorry. And that's probably gonna give me enough time to talk to Logan and get a little bit towards the next area. Are they still following me? Yes, they are. No, that's a skeleton. Oh, you probably followed me from one of the cells, didn't you? That's fine. I'll just stab you in the back. How about you start running so I can stab you in the back? Lucky for me, these guys are quite squishy. Although I might do something dumb and just run in there. Pretend like I can YOLO it. Okay, good, they're weak to magic. I was kind of hoping they would be. They might not be weak to it, but at least they're not resistant. Do enough bonus damage to get rid of them in one hit. And the two tanky ones, they don't respawn, so that's also good. Open the door. Hello, Logan.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved. That makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you. Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery.
I mean, that's cool and all. It's not going to help me much because I'm not intelligent enough to cast those spells. I only got like 15 intelligence.
Hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead.
Oh, what was the last line? I skipped it.
Hello. I'll head out soon. I wish to lay down my plans before I visit the archives.
Sounds like a good idea. Me, I just kind of run into things and see what happens. And if it doesn't work, then I do it again slightly differently. Hey, Firekeeper Soul. I should use both that and the one I already have. Is there not a way to get up there? Do not quite recall. There probably isn't, but for some reason I feel like there is, and I don't know why. I would have to involve like a ladder in this place that I have missed somehow, or some alternate route that I've also missed somehow. But why would there be a ladder in his cell? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Alright, let's shortcut back. You'd probably find him here as well. Have a sit, level up, get my dexterity to 37. Let's see, do you sit in this room or this room? You sit in this room. Let's have a talk.
Hello there. I was expecting you. This place is truly magnificent. More than expected even. As promised, I shall share the new sorceries with you. And the secret of Seath's immortality.
There we go. That's what we need.
Ah. The secret of Seath's immortality. If you have fought him and were imprisoned, you must know that Seath is a true undead. Different from ourselves.
Interesting.
Wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. It is an effect of the Primordial Crystal, a sacred treasure pillaged by Seath when he turned upon the ancient dragons. So only by destroying the Primordial Crystal can you so much as scratch his hide. And it so happens, the Primordial Crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives, the Crystal Forest. The tomes stored in these archives are truly magnificent, a great pool of knowledge, the fruits of superior wisdom and an unquenchable desire for the truth. Some would say Seath had an unsound fixation, but his work is a beautiful, invaluable resource. All progress demands sacrifice, and I certainly bear no antipathy for that wonderful scaleless beast. The tomes stop the... Oh, no.
What do you sell? Great soul, heavy soul, great heavy soul, homing soul, mass soul, spear, magic weapon, magic shield, crystal soul spear, crystal magic weapon. This would be nice to use, but it's actually only level 25. I can get it eventually. But probably not anytime soon, because I'm probably going for Dex and Stamina 40, and then I'm going to up my health for a while. Getting another 10 levels of intelligence is a bit far down the line, I would say. Soul Arrow, Homing Crystal Soul Mass. Yeah, I think most of the new spells are the crystal ones. And I think if we want to complete this guy's quest or story, you have to buy every single spell he has, because only when he's taught us everything he can does his quest continue. I could be wrong, I don't fully remember, but I think that's what triggers it. It could also just trigger over time, I don't actually know for certain. Alright. I'm going this way, into the garden that he spoke of. Please don't stab me in the back, Mr. Skell guy. Skella friend. Skella boy. I don't expect him to accidentally jump off the edge. Are you climbing? So used to the mobs in Dark Souls 1 jumping off every single ledge to catch up to me. This place is going to be fun to explore. Hello, friend. Are you dangerous? Not too bad. Pretty similar to the ones in the Darkroot Forest near the Hydra. I'm curious if they are near the Hydra because they have something to do with Seath, like the ones there as well. Seath maybe did something specific in the Darkroot Forest. This looks like an illusory wall, but it is not one. But there's also a crystal golem that has the item required to go to the DLC, as well as a crystal golem that traps the lady from Ulasil. So does that mean Seath has something to do with the past? Has he been meddling with the past in some way? You don't really find any traces of Seath in the DLC itself, though. Ow. My bad. That was a really bad dodge. A bit of healing. I really want to fight two enemies at once, but I might have to. It's fine if they do stuff like this, though. That attack always lags me. And these guys are what you farm if you want blue titanite chunks, and I assume also slabs. I could be wrong on the slabs, but I think you can get them. So I feel like I'm crazy because I think there's like a hidden wall here somewhere, but I don't think it is. I think that's something I've imagined. Did I get the crystal ember? I have that. Enchanted ember, large flame ember. I thought I was supposed to get the crystal ember in the same area that Logan is now sitting in. I guess not. Maybe it's in the crystal forest, which is where we're going. Crystalline armor. Oh, hello there. You want to have a go? Take that as a yes. Thanks for the fights. Can I walk on these? No. That's a negative. Oh, these are some really nice trees. I get they're supposed to be crystal trees, but the mix of like the solid polygons of the crystal and the decals of the tree is a bit funky looking. It is an old game. Not gonna give it too much flack. I walked too close into that. I'm so used to thinking that attack has no range. Before we head into the Crystal Forest. This guy as well. Oh, there's actually two more. Why did I skip so many of them? I mean, I know I went around the side, but I didn't see them when I was coming around, because I looked both directions for them, kind of. Oh, it's because this guy's around the corner and this guy's down a hill. That's probably why I didn't see him. Have a look from where I came down. Came down here. Yeah, I might have seen the guy down there, but I probably turned a bit fast for the sake of getting away from the potential crystal soldier guy following me. Now, I don't remember where it's safe to go. I think I'll just go this way for now. Very easy to slip off the edge from some of these surfaces, though. Thank you for coming up here. Yeah, you have the same health as the other ones. Good. We appreciate that. Like to be a little bit careful. Place is a bit spooky. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to figure out how to deal with this place. I can hear the crystal butterflies. Below me. There we go. That's one of the bosses we fought, but there's many of them here. But you can kind of just avoid them. You can farm them if you want, but there's not much reason to. Ah, that's how it gives you the clue. Okay. Yeah, you can see these, like, kind of snowflakes coming off of the crystals. You can see that they're hitting something. There is invisible floor. And finding out where the invisible floor is kind of key to navigating this place. So that's fun. At least it gives you the clue here, okay? Because I was wondering how the game teaches you about that mechanic. I guess that's how. Don't remember if this crystal butterfly attacks me if I walk down here, or if he just sits. I like the weird mechanism on their back, though. It's pretty cool. Whatever that is supposed to be. I think I'll just leave him be. Unless there's like an item down here. Ah, they also do it here. Okay, they do the falling crystals a lot of these places to help you. And they put a message on here. Path ahead. Yep. So that does help. Because what you can do to ensure you don't fall off is to drop these prism stones, which is why they give you 20, so you can see if there is an invisible road ahead of you. And if they fall off a cliff, they're going to make a loud sound when they hit the ground. Like, they make a different sound depending on how far they fall. I assume this path is safe all the way across, but it's very easy to accidentally walk off even though you know where to go. Yeah, he's approaching. I'm just going to throw it off here so you can just hear the sound. Okay, there is invisible here, actually. Yeah, let's try to fight this guy. It's very easy to fall off here. This guy takes up a lot of space. He also knocks you very far when he hits you. It's a bit far of a dodge. Well, I thought that was going to be an AoE attack. You did not dodge the wrong direction. I hear the AoE, but I don't see it. Oh, we got him. So I can go this way. I feel like I typically go this way, but it's tricky because I get close to this edge. I tend to fall off the side. Yeah, it pushes you off the side like that, and that scares me every time. But that makes me wonder, what do I get if I go that way? Can I get back without falling off? I don't think you actually slip off, but it feels like you do, and that scares me so much. So this goes somewhere, but where does this go? Does it go all the way? Just walk slowly towards it. Hope there's not a gap. This is nerve-wracking. Looks pretty, though. I think you can drop off to 20 before the last one disappears. Got the butterfly aggro. Butterflied? Butterfly. Can't put butterfly in past tense. That looks rather pretty, though. I like that. That's a little bit of a slant to it. Because you can also go somewhere else. I'm not sure which way I should have gone first, but if this was not the right way to go first, then we'll go the other way some other time. You want to fight too? A bit scared. Please do an attack so I can make a guess for my... Okay, you have AoE. Your friend didn't for some reason. I don't know why. You should stagger soon, right? Okay, I guess not. Don't sap me. Thank you. I don't know why you didn't stagger. Okay, didn't drop anything. Don't see any more invisible floor. I get close enough to this to throw one off the edge. There you go. I believe it makes that loud, almost screaming-esque sound if it means the fall is far enough to die from. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I guess we went the right way first. We didn't miss anything. Okay, it pushed me so close to the side that time. I guess I will jump at the end. Okay, this part is annoying. Because right here, there are crystal lizards behind you, and I want them. Yeah, we got 2. I consider that a big victory. They could jump off the edge here. That's not safe. Does it say behind you? No, it says imminent fall. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's the easier way. You can just jump off here. This is where I should have had the prism stones. It's safe to go here. I don't remember if there's like a curve in the road somewhere. Safe to go here. And here. And presumably all the way over here. Hopefully all the way over there. It's kind of cool that it connects to like an actual bridge, but it's like parts of it are invisible. Don't really know why it's invisible. Maybe that has to do with Ulasil magic, because Ulasil magic has to do with like illusion stuff. That's a bit of a stretch. I don't really have any supporting arguments for that other than the fact that there's crystal golems tied to getting to Ulasil. Have you aggroed? Dang, he has aggroed. I'd like to fight only one of you at a time, because you guys do so much shield damage. Please do some slow attacks. Okay, they are quite vulnerable to stagger, so perhaps if I don't do that... It's my last Estus. I can get rid of one quite fast. And these guys, I mentioned them before because you find them in the Ashen Lake. These guys are the best things to farm for Twinkling Titanites, but it's better to farm them here because there's more of them. I'm gonna shoot him, bait him to me. I don't want to fight multiple at a time. It slows down the fight a lot. I can play much more aggressive if there's only one. I would like the Twinkling Titanite if they do drop it, because I need that for my shield. Now, why does that guy aggro first? I think this guy has his back to me. Because both of the guys furthest away aggro first, which is kind of a clever trick by them, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. Okay, please get up here by yourself real quick so I can fight you before the other guy shows up. Okay. I can't walk through this guy's body. Oh, he's done dying. Really? You somehow hit me first. More Twinkling Titanite. I do appreciate it. Now for the one guy who did aggro, who was the closest guy because he has his back to us. Do not poke me. Or do not hit me with hyper armor? Question mark? Because I thought I would stagger you. Alright, I guess we get to practice our run back here without dying strat, because we're probably gonna have to do that a few times anyways. Let me equip my rare Ring of Sacrifice, because I don't really want to lose all those souls. And we'll try to get back without fighting or losing any Estus Flasks. Be nice. I didn't miss any chests down here, did I? I swear we're supposed to get the Crystal Ember. I almost called it Coal, because it's called Coal in Dark Souls 3. Which I guess makes sense, because the Embers are going out, so we Coal in Dark Souls 3, and it's Embers in Dark Souls 1. Because Embers are what you collect to reverse your, well, you don't really reverse in Dark Souls 3 to Ash. You Ember yourself to be Embered. Okay, let's have a little run. We'll practice run, see if we can get past all the enemies without struggling too much. I like it when this guy does the jump attacks, and I can more easily roll past him. But alas, he did not do that, so... Down here... Around here... Here... Myself down. You don't aggro, right? You're cool? Yeah. Cool butterfly. We're past the 2-hour mark. So... I guess the focus is just now to get my souls back. Do I want to give the boss one solid attempt, though? That's the real question. This is always scary. I hate this. There we go. And this is also scary. Especially since the game mocks you by saying imminent fall. And it is quite easy to fall. Even though, as soon as you see the bridge, it's a bit easier. It's very easy to think that this, like, more defined sharp part is the middle part you're aiming for until you realize that that's the edge of the bridge. Okay, I guess we're fighting all the clams again. Take the ring off. Wrong way. Give me... Darkwood Grain. Did some of them not respawn? No, okay, it was all the way over there. Okay. This guy's coming first. They come at you in such a random order. It's quite annoying if you're trying to farm the place, because then you kind of want to get here fast. You don't want to wait for the one in the back to walk towards you. Alright, just kill this one real quick, or he can act. I think I prefer to go this guy second. At least that attack doesn't do much shield damage, even though it's the fastest attack they have. I mean, that's just good balancing. Fast attack, less shield damage. Slow attack, more shield damage. Makes sense. It's very hard to see if they drop anything, though, because the glow from the item they drop is very concealed by their body. I'm just going to use my bow to bait them to me. That way I can bait the close ones first. I still have to be careful not to walk forward, because then the other ones will join in. There we go. Next. Oh, cute. Will I check this guy for loot? Yeah, that's the charge attack. Yeah, the other guy moved, but I think it's because he heard the arrow, not because he sees me. Take your attack, charge attack. Okay, go on. 1, 2, 3. He's not letting me hit him. 4. Guess because he was out of his preferred area. Baited him too far back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 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 do. Da na na na. Da na na na. Da na na da 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 da. Oh, that's interesting. This is a boss room without boss fog. You know what? We'll give it a try. But for the sake of if we die, we end the stream. Okay? I'm gonna equip this ring. Now, this boss always confuses me. So you have the cutscene, right? You walk into the boss room, and the thing you see in the back here is the Primordial Crystal we have to break to make the boss vulnerable. And obviously Seath is no fool, so he's gonna know that we're on our way here, and sense the danger of the situation, so he's gonna come here to stop us. Now the boss fight starts you with facing towards Seath, but because you have moved through most of the room, you actually have your back to the crystal. It's very easy to make the mistake of running towards Seath, trying to get past him to break the crystal, when he's actually already on the wrong end of the room. Now, the other part of this fight is just not dying to his curse breath again. And I would also like to buff my weapon. Don't curse me. That gives me some time to buff myself, I think. His attacks are very sporadic, though. Can I walk up to you right now? No. No, I died. Okay. I thought the AoE from his little ground slaps wouldn't be that big. Honestly. I took a risk. I should have just played it slow, honestly. You should just wait for the slaps to stop and then whack him. But I was wondering if that was actually like him making himself vulnerable if I walk between the tentacles, but he has quite free movement and the AoE is a bit bigger than it looks like. So, that is what it is. I will reverse hollowing, so he will be human next time we try to fight him. Although if he curses us, that would be not very good, because I'll have got more curse stones. Could fight the fight with the curse bite ring. I think I'll equip the Darkwood Grain ring though, and we'll level up, get my endurance to 37. And I believe next time you do the fight, I think it starts with the Primordial Crystal broken. If it doesn't, it means we're gonna have to run past Seath that time and break it. But I think it starts broken, which means we can buff before entering to fight him. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. It was a bit of a short one. Again, I apologize for that. I do feel bad. It was not my intent. It was my mistake for starting a bit too late. And tomorrow's going to be a busy day for me, I think, so I do not think I'll be streaming. At least that's not the intent. Which means I should be back on Friday to stream more Dark Souls 1, probably beat Seath, and start working on beating the 4 Kings. And then after 4 Kings, because then we have all the souls we need to beat the final boss, we're going to be doing optional zones, because I don't want to beat the game yet, obviously. I want to beat every single boss, which includes all the optional bosses that I will feel a little bit bad about fighting, because honestly, they're not really bad people. At least I don't think they're bad people. I mean, most of the bosses in this game are not bad people. Some of them are simply, you know, protecting their own interests. Some of them are simply making sure that you're worthy of doing what you're doing. And some of them, I don't know, just are victim to unfortunate circumstances. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again next time, and even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm gonna peace out. Alright, bye!